What's going on, everybody? It's Kev here. It's been 4 years since this game came out. I decided we should replay it. I love the song. Wait, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Yes, skip it. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I forgot all about. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Rocksteady. Please don't copyright me. The music in this game. I mean, I know it's. I'll have it halfway. I better not. I mean that. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I just now it's just even more awkward. It's just hey, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I mean, yeah. And then I'll turn the music back up. It's still playing. Okay, I don't care. Whatever.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Yep. I want to at least. Okay, so I think how I'm gonna tackle this game, I'm gonna get 25% done. In this,
9 months ago, Joker was cremated.
Like in the story mode, base story mode, at least 25%, and then everything else, I'll get done what I can get done.
Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle, but it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was.
Let's see if. Sorry, I need to see if I am recording still. Yes, I am. Just checking, guys.
I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Possible new podcast coming Sundays, by the way, for those avid. Okay. Shout out to wait, hold on. Sefton Hill, there he is. Hey, he's a creative dude. He's like, yeah, creative director, I guess. Sefton Hill, director of this game, I believe. Did it say it?
Thanks.
I think it said it already.
Thanks, honey.
Graphics still kind of hold up. Not gonna lie.
Your usual?
Sure.
Chicken salad with no dressing.
I do. Sorry, guys. I need to. I have a new TV. Brightness. Too bright. Make it darker a little bit. That's kind of. I think the contrast is off. Is there any options for contrast? Or is that on my end? Predator awareness hard. Controls. Oh yeah, you have a quick photo mode.
No, you know what? Make it waffles with a side of bacon. Don't tell me why.
I think I thought I could change it.
Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
It's Halloween.
Waffles with bacon on the side.
Sefton Hill, right there. Story, right there. Story director, story writer, whatever.
There's a guy smoking.
My bad, Sefton. All right.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
I'm gonna try not to spoil, because since it is 2019, some people still haven't played this game. And for those wondering that are gonna probably watch this Oh, I'm gonna roam around for a bit. I know I can't go out there.
Talk to that customer who's smoking before I
I'm
leave.
just stalling so I can talk, because I don't want to engage in that over there. But basically, I don't want to spoil stuff for the new people, and I am doing this live, so it's how I do things. I'm gonna be talking, even if no one is in the stream. I still have to give my voice and, you know, say whatever I have to think. Before we talk to the guy that's smoking in the corner booth, just some Easter eggs that is about to happen. That's an Easter egg that's about to happen. If you notice these guys, you can tell that they're thugs and they're at a diner. Batman mask. I think that's it's a newspaper. Oh yeah, that's Christina Bell. Yeah, that's a reference to later on. I'm just letting y'all know the Easter eggs now and what, like, if they're Easter eggs or not. Yeah, that's the same Easter egg. We'll be seeing her. I don't know if we'll see her in this episode. We'll definitely see her eventually. And this guy, he's just chilling. There are dialogue if you listen closely, but we're just gonna get right into this. So this guy, we actually still don't know if this guy, like, we never see his actual face. Like, that's what Rocksteady does good right here. Like, they would literally, like, if his character model doesn't even have a face if we looked. Because look. Like, we can't even move it right here. It's about to be fear.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
And right there, look at that. He was, I think he's okay, so I think in the character, I'm just giving little Easter eggs. I know I'm breaking immersion, but basically, no matter what, you cannot look at his face. It's because he's always scripted. You know, it's just a scripted event where you get doused with, you know, I'll just let it I'm ruining it already, even though I said I wouldn't be spoiling. I'm such a liar. But yeah, this is a scripted event. So right here, wait, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, we see the beating ass, kicking ass, and all that. Alright, right here. Before he does that. So right here, we have an option. We can go the evil route, or we could do the good. I see. I consider this a good or evil choice, even though there is no consequence for doing this. Now, if this is your first playthrough, you're obviously going to be firing your gun at these freaks, but what you don't realize is that they're actual people. And so when the cop shoots these guys, he's killing people, and these guys are just going insane. They're just acting like lunatics. This is what he sees. Imagine what they're seeing. They're seeing this cop and they're like, oh, kill it, you know, whatever. They're getting these thoughts in their heads that they should kill it. So this is a choice right here. Do I kill, or do I leave these guys alone? Now, since this is the fourth year anniversary, and most likely everybody would shoot right here on their first try, we'll be shooting these guys and probably go with the bad endings, I guess, because there's like a few. I just want to be frank with y'all. Some of the side missions have good endings and bad endings. Like this would be considered, like, I'm not gonna name it specifics, but you know, this ending is a good ending. That one's bad. So we'll be probably sticking with the bad endings, since it's not Halloween, but it is the 4th year anniversary. So when our gun gets to him. Okay. Oh, I only shot 2 people. Never mind. I shot 2 people. That happened quicker. I remember when this game first came out, I was able to like unload all my bullets. Like I wasn't spamming. I mean, I guess I was kind of spamming. It's weird.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin.
The homie Scarecrow.
This will see
The terrorist Scarecrow. He's evil. Why am I still calling him homie?
Gotham. This is your only warning.
I'm gonna give my opinion after they leave the city. I'm gonna be... sorry, I paused it right here. I'm gonna be giving my commentary throughout the story and judging it and giving my thoughts about it as well. I did not do this for on my first playthrough because I didn't know what was going on. And my other playthroughs, I was just playing as whatever Batman I felt like it. So yeah, we're gonna... also, I will go back into, well, no, I think I should just stick with the regular skins, for this playthrough, because it's, you know, it's the 4th anniversary, you know, but, yeah, I'm gonna give my feedback on what I think of the story events, how I probably would have done it differently, and, like, like, my opinions about it, but I just want to be frank with y'all again real fast. Despite me giving my opinions about the story, I am not a game writer, or I'm just giving it from the average fan perspective, I guess you would say. Because when it comes to Batman, I don't read all the comics. I would if I had if I had comics. My brother, he's a huge cosplay fan. He likes he's grown up with Batman. He's watched all the Adam West stuff. You know, he's seen all the Batman in like anything media wise. He likes Batman. He's gone nuts over the Affleck stuff. I'm not going to talk about my opinion on Affleck. It's mixed. Sometimes I like some aspects, I don't like some aspects, but that's already kind of like that whole ship is sailing. But there's a new Batman coming. But I just wanted to say that my opinions are not, you know, they're probably not going to be what you would think, but they're what I would consider someone like me, an average fan, would think. But if I'm wrong, you guys can argue the comments. I will justify what I'm saying, and if you don't, we can agree to disagree, or we can just, you know, I mean, I don't like fighting. I mean, we'll probably just come to a compromise, or disagree, agree to disagree. I'm gonna give my... I'm sorry for rambling, by the way. I cannot help ramblings. I'm gonna... yeah. Okay, so they're evacuating the city.
Scarecrow's threat worked.
Okay, I will say this though. I will say this. Okay, so Scarecrow, he's been in hiding for all these years, and he decides that one Halloween night that he'll come back, because and his plan is to wait, this ain't Halloween yet. This is probably like the day before Halloween, like Hallows Eve, I guess, and like the night of that, maybe, because like it takes a long time for people to get out of it, you know. So this is probably like leading up to. I'm not. I mean, they do call a Batman comic the Long Halloween, so it could. I mean, you know, this literally could be a long Halloween night. That'd be cool. I think they did say it was Halloween, the characters, but anyway. But that's not really a point I just wanted to question if this was, because I'm not sure if we're given an answer other than the characters. They might say, oh, it's Halloween. But I just wanted to say Scarecrow's plan was to scare everyone out of Gotham. Now, he could have done this in several ways, but the only one we're shown is basically people killing each other in a diner. Now, I know that sounds terrible, but well, let me put it this way. It looked and sounded like it looked like when you're looking at that through a video camera, like you're just seeing like normal people beat people like that. Like that's supernatural. Like that legit is supernatural. But we're only told that he did, or we're only shown / told that he did that to one area, and we can come back and visit this area. And I kind of wish that Scarecrow would do this to the other diners, I mean, I know he specifically chose this diner, and it's surprising that Batman never like, you know, Batman's a detective. He's probably doing something else. I mean, he's probably, you know, but it's just, I mean, I'm trying. See, when this game came out, that was like perfect for it. Like that was perfect for Scarecrow to get back at Gotham, like for a second, like scare Gotham. This is your only warning. But Scarecrow himself, some parts in this game, he doesn't sound as intimidating. You know, I felt like I think it's because his like reveal right here is supposed to be intimidating, and it is, but when you see the Arkham Knight, then you notice that, oh, you're not really fighting Scarecrow, you're fighting the Arkham Knight, and the Arkham Knight, I'd say, is more intimidating than Scarecrow, and that's sad. But Scarecrow, he does look freaky. I still like his design. It's just, for me, in 2019, Scarecrow, I mean, I've used to seeing him. I liked his Arkham Asylum look. If he still had that, but I know he got I know his face got torn off. I know his face got like ripped or whatever. Like Croc did something to it and then like drowned. I like the look of it, but I mean, I'm just being nitpicky. But I feel like if they went with a deeper and sinister more voice, maybe it could have captured Scarecrow. But I mean, the guy does a good job. This is your only warning. But he just, for me, when he says that menacing line, he kind of says it, for me, in like a monotone voice. I think I'm just being nitpicky here, man. I don't know. It's just this Scarecrow doesn't sound that very much intimidating. He sounds more, I mean, I guess to Batman he's supposed, I don't know what to think about Scarecrow, but based on that scene, I mean, at the time this game was released, that was perfect, but now looking back at it, it just, like, after I've played through the game multiple times, and just, this is the introduction to Scarecrow, like, that he's back, I would have at least had a thug or something, like some like a goofy thug, like oh my gosh, a sinister, like you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. For example, players would do okay, this is how I would do it. A lot of people might disagree. So the tutorial plays out like normal, but after whatever happens to you in the diner, the camera pans and it shows the broadcasting, but it shows a Scarecrow thug, and Scarecrow thug can be based off the ones that it's not really. See, there was in Arkham City during Protocol 10, it looked like they were Scarecrow-esque thugs, but they probably just, you know, untextured thugs anyway. So we could have had some like Scarecrow thugs. They do exist in this game. They have masks and stuff. They could just be, just give freaking Scarecrow thug an auto tuner or whatever, and just have him pretend to be the old one. And then I don't know. DC. I mean, I know they're not Marvel. They want to start off stuff. You know, they want to start off with a bang. This started off with a bang for its time. But when I play it again, I just think they could have done something a little bit better. I mean, this was great still. 8 out of 10 at least now. But back then it was 10 out of 10 because I had no idea it was coming. But for new players, that was a good opening. For new players, that was a good opening. For other Batman Arkham fans, and like, you know, I guess that it could have been better. That's basically what I'm saying. They did good here. I think I mean, I know this game is supposed to be more serious, and this game does have comic humor, some like thrown in sometimes, but I wish like they could have added like some. Like I guess I've just been playing too much Spider-Man. I've just been playing too much Marvel stuff. I'm just used to humor coming out of nowhere. DC fans are probably just used to dark and gritty stuff, so this is probably what they like. But we all have what we like and dislike, and I'm just gonna shut up and accept that this exists. But that's what I would have done differently. You guys can agree with me that just this exists and we should just leave it how it is, or those that actually do agree that they could have changed it, you guys can let me know in the comments below if you guys are watching. But we will continue on with the story. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry for that long debate. I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
Yesterday there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City.
6.3 million, and not so much.
Not so many.
Not so many. So when he says not, sorry again. So when he says not so many, that obviously means there's like around a million, probably, or a million, half a million at least. And there's the diner. It got ruined. I do like the fact that we can go back to it later. That's a nice touch. We can go back to there. Real quick, so since there is like blood technically right there, this game says, I mean, it does show blood, but I mean the way it shows blood is like they're two chicken. Wait, no, I don't want to say that. Sorry, I made oopsie. Sorry guys, I made an oopsie. When they show blood in this game, it's not that much blood. Now, when it comes to DC, it's supposed to be more like gory-esque, kind of. Not gory-esque, but like depressing. You know, I mean, when you get shot in the face, I want to see a big hole in the side of his face. I think that's a hole right there. I just can't, but the problem is, I mean, the blood is just, you know, preventing me from actually seeing the hole. So you think I'd see like holes, or not holes, I'd see like a hole and then blood coming out of it. I can't really tell from my angle if that is a bullet hole right there, but I'm nitpicking, guys. I'm sorry. I'm nitpicking. I love this game so much, but you just gotta appreciate what's been going on for 4 years. I still give this game a 9 out of 10, or yeah, a 9 out of 10. I still get, but I just gotta, you know, point out some stuff. You know, I'm bored, and I just feel like talking. You know. All right, I'll talk about the villains real fast. I love both of them, their designs. Well, I like Penguin's design Arkham City more, but I still like his design. He's aged a lot. Same with Two-Face. He's kind of similar from Arkham City. Here, let's get a up close.
Scum.
The only difference it really is that tie. Oh no. Yeah. Look at that. That's a screenshot. That's a screenshot. Just that's like a screenshot to have for like a thumbnail. But anyway, so yeah.
Criminals. Worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
I know I didn't say any commentary would be added, but I just feel like I need to point out some things that kinda are just things people would not really talk about.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city.
Oh, 24, okay.
Tonight, Gotham's relying on
It's
one
basically
man
Halloween.
to save us all.
Shout out to all the game director. That's what it was, Sefton Hill. Oh, I knew it was. Sefton, you're a beast. Everyone at Rocksteady's a beast. I know I'm probably I'm gonna be saying some stuff, but not like rude stuff. Y'all did some good things with this game. A lot of people criticize this game. Definitely a satisfying ending for the franchise, but there will probably still be more. If there's more like sequels and stuff, I'll be okay with that. Do whatever y'all want, you know. I gotta get used to pressing the up on D-pad for the detective mode. Okay, I'm gonna skip this cutscene because we're already wasting time. But basically, yeah, and this too. Blah 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 blah. Basically, we gotta go save cops. They're in trouble. I know I'm not gonna play every single cutscene. I've seen a lot of cutscenes, and I've wasted a lot of y'all's time and mine. I just need to get 25%. Oh. We can quickly do this.
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Might as well.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers.
This is the side mission, by the way, guys.
Also, the victim's fingerprints
Obviously.
have been burned off with acid.
I think I gotta solve like 4 of these
It's as though
to
the
get like
subject's
half
DNA
25%.
somehow.
Well,
There's insufficient information for me to
I don't want to get
reference
everything
this.
25 like
I'll have to use the
in this
deep
episode.
tissue scanner
I want to
analyze
get
the body's
everything that I
features
can.
and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
This is easiest to do.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I
Also,
cross-reference
the next
manufacturer
videos or streams I'll be
helps me
doing
narrow the search.
will be GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to
It'll be
juvenile
every
arthritis.
Thursday,
Rare
probably.
debilitating
No, I don't
condition.
want to keep promises, but it'll be starting in June. Okay.
Scar tissue on the upper arm.
Franklin Ricardo. I think these are actually like developer pictures. Or developer names.
Known as the Bloodhaven Six.
I don't know.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Ricardo.
His records are elicited.
They did a lot. They did a lot for this game that I like. Batman's still a detective. figuring out who killed these guys.
Heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4, 3. It's like halfway. Right. Okay, so I already know about the.
I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Listening to scan the whole thing. Ear.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis.
I don't really have any opinions about this side mission, except they did capture the enemies. The guy that you fight. I'm not gonna spoil, but the guy that you fight after all this is pretty creepy, and the way they build him up is just creepy as like just.
The victim's name is Anthony Lund.
Anthony
Hospital
Lund.
records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife.
Ophelia.
He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found.
I'll try my best.
Flawed. Can we go across the bridges, I wonder? Or no? Oh, we can. I don't know if I can go over there, though. Will they only be required? Can we go to other island? Yeah, I can. I'm scared to go to one island, though. Oh god, oh god, okay, okay. I'm really scared to go to one of those islands over there. Like, holy crap, I am. Oh wait. That wasn't even the bridge. Oh yeah, the bridges are down, aren't they? Yeah, the bridges are down. Weird how this is. I do wish that the snipers, I mean, I know that there's aiming down there and stuff. I wish that it'd be cool if they actually added. They could snipe or something. Can I go this way? I wonder.
I should find that missing squad car on Bleak Island.
Darn it. Oh, my turn. Bro, imagine you just grapple up the GCPD and then you just fucking see Man-Bat. Man-Bat's gonna get fucking scare me. I'm sorry for cursing, guys. Man, bad. Oh my god. I cannot even. He gave me the he gave me a heart attack on my first playthrough. I left the room for like 5 minutes after he showed up. Like, fucking hell, man. Rocksteady knows how to do a good jump scare though. You gotta give him props. Rocksteady, DC, whoever came up with that jump scare, whoever animated it too, and whoever designed the fact that his AI jump scares you is just amazing. You get praise from me, dude. Oh yeah, I could also upgrade. Let's see, we got the grapnel takedown. I'm just looking. Grapnel takedown, aerial juggle, blade dodge takedown, weapon steal. Aerial juggle. Yeah, get skills. Stun. Let's just. In this game. Ah, fuck. I gotta get used to seeing those red stuff. Bah, bah. I'll probably do a lot of combat. I know. Yeah, I gotta get used to.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Get the hell out of here. Skip. What are you doing? Evening the eyes. Skip.
Arkham, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit.
We don't have the thrusters yet.
Golf Oscar 5-6.
This is as fast as we can go for now.
Calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards.
I wonder if Gator Boy would like this game. From Gator Boy's Gavin. If y'all follow my channel, you know who he is. Raider the Gator.
Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG.
Wow. These guys. Man, I'm about to.
Man, you've got to stop them.
Man, if you don't stop shooting them RPGs, I don't want no role-playing games. Stop it. Stop shooting them role-playing games at me.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham
Look at this guy. He's shooting role-playing games at me. No.
Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
This freaking.
He's heading canal side at high speed.
They did want the city to be cleared so you don't have to freaking run over NPCs.
Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North. Suspect vehicle is in Chinatown.
Got it.
Batman's in pursuit.
That takes care of the vehicle. We need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Come here, you. Get up. Come here.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Imagine if they made us counter that. That'd be cool.
Where is
Oh
he?
yeah, this is
I
epic.
got nothing to say to you,
I love the scene.
Talk, or I'll crush every
Yeah,
bone in
I
your
love
body.
this. I love this version of Kevin Conroy.
working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
I do have a signature from Kevin
If you're
Conroy.
lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
I'll probably make a separate video thanking Rocksteady for the wonderful games they made. I'm gonna do that later on today after this episode.
I've just uploaded.
I'm gonna try to at least. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna try to. If I can't get it, I can't get it, or I'll just publish it at a different time.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Yeah, like an analysis.
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember what happens. We go
This
to
is
this.
the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
This feels so weird not knowing the upgrades. No, not having the upgrades.
Till we get the order to gas her. Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait?
I could break in there, but I'd rather take these guys out first.
Scarecrow was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. You think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I'm here because you're an inferiority.
Haha. Let's see. Bruce Wayne approach or
All right, guys, it's party time. There won't be a Gotham left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished. Knock him down.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review these. I've seen freeze with faster reflexes. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, Batman is here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow.
okay. I'm a comment on this.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
Right here. Scarecrow knows that Poison Ivy is immune to his toxins. Or if he doesn't, then I guess he doesn't. But right here, he knows that his guy right here is gonna. He's not gonna put on his mask because he doesn't have one. So
Nothing like a little
he
natural
basically lets Ivy go. Unless Scarecrow didn't know. Because if Scarecrow didn't know, you'd hear him react, no, what? You know, but he just plays it cool, I guess. You don't know. Also, I do have to kind of mention this. So, Ivy looks different here because, like, they tried doing the older model, and it did not. I think they said it did not look well with the updated graphics, so they kind of tweaked her design. I like the fact that they tweaked her design in this one because she's a more unique now. A little bit more. She's more plant-like too. She actually, like, if you just like look at her, she is Poison Ivy, you know.
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with the meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there.
This is way better than the Injustice design. I think the Injustice design, I mean, That one's like over the top poison ivy. This is like badass.
dead
See, look right here, right here. I believe
that was the
it's
idea.
Yeah.
I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human
And I know they
beings.
both share the same voice actor, but I just feel this one is more realistic, modern poison ivy. You know, nature always wins. I know this, you know.
Will he ever learn?
Oh, he will. But will I is the question. You're coming with me.
You're coming with me.
I know these lines, I'm telling you. Yeah, I didn't say that one though. Alright, this, and then this is where the, this is where it looks like we're cornered. We hear our a mystery voice. We all know who is going to be the later for those that have played this. I'm sorry if I'm like spoiling heavy for y'all, but I played this game already. I've said this before probably. Oh yeah, badass. Woo!
Riot suppressor engaged.
Riot suppressor. Pew, pew, pew. And then I get to control.
Batman, I spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
They just had to spawn. The weak spots. Weak spots are the blue things.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
It's time to go to war. Did they use that in the trailer? Interesting.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete.
Now we gotta do all moving.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
sweet.
Simulation complete. Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
I don't really have a problem with the combat of this game, like when it comes to this. It might not satisfy all players, but you just gotta get used to it, man. Like, you just... I saw everybody hating on this feature. It's cool. Everybody just needs to chill.
They can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Two-Face wants payback for the courthouse. Pat's gonna get it. Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level. What the hell?
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Let's see. What could
Taught you to
be
drive.
done? What could Oracle be working on? I mean, what's she gonna find? I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. Can I?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with his meat sack?
Civil unrest? There's a...
Alright.
I've got men dying down here. Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. The body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch.
wrong number. Oh yeah, cause fucking free. Shout out to Batman Arkham videos. Oh god. He brought his 20% on everything. Just saying. It's probably what I just need to work on. They said number 9 on my friends list, but what is Gotham's greatest? Just kidding.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka one pair of shock gloves worn by the electrocution. One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka we don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of
Cool if you
Batman's
can break
gear
open every other glass, though.
Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Let me test how long I've been live. Right. Oh, basically an hour. This one is so and, so we're at 3% now.
I ain't stopping him.
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
Okay. After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work.
Never seen him up close before.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to look at something like
Talk to Jack Ryder, why not?
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me. gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your
Lucius.
high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick still warm flesh from Gotham's foe. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin,
Hold up, what time is it? Okay.
I turn my gaze to the world beyond. The legend of Batman was worth nothing at all.
Over here! Quick!
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
A truck.
I don't care if it's here. Let's see.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Yep.
Falcon Border Control. Looks like a hostage situation at the docks, east of the movie studios. Reports of shots fired. Over.
rioters had the Station 17 fire crew held hostage throughout the city. They're dead unless they help them.
There's Riddler. Hey.
Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
Tell me what you know. All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me. Good.
Batman, get up! Go! I've been waiting for a shot of you, Batman. That's it, Detective. Just keep throwing your... mind against my riddles like a gentle wave splashing helplessly against the steadfast rocky cliffs of my genius. And this isn't even everything. My informants will construct more incredible, edifying challenges as the night continues. Needing great having these streets all to ourselves.
Let's see.
Remember, you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. Hope shines brightly in a city this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark. Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Let's see. Another Riddler thug. I know I said I want to do the story 25%, but like I want to upgrade so I can pass it because I am on hard, so I gotta kind of grind.
Riddler, talk.
Sure. Whatever you say.
We're done.
The more stuff we get now.
You know, a part of me wishes he was still alive. Joker? Man, you always was crazy. Admit it.
1 second, I'm gonna open my drink real fast. I'm getting tired. I gotta open this can of soda. I'll be sleeping all day probably, guys. It's funny how they got like it's funny that I can do this before what's his face shows up. I'm not gonna say his name because but it's related to that mysterious guy that we heard. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know, and then I spoil it 10 seconds later.
You gotta hand this Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city. That thing will flank us. Move! I'm going!
I'm getting tired, y'all. I thought I was gonna stick it out for like 3 more hours. I've been staying up all night all day playing GTA. I just started to. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna do this for 4 hours. I'm sorry. I was gonna plan on doing this for 4 hours. I'm just tired. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. I've been staying up a lot for the past few days. 2 weeks from now will be the next video. Shit. Sorry, 2 weeks from now is when the next videos start coming out. It'll be GTA related or Red Dead Redemption related. Subscribe if you want that. Leave thumbs up if you've enjoyed. I still have to. It's 4 years later. I just wanted to do something for 4 years later. I know this isn't really good. I'm gonna change the title of this later. It's gonna look like clickbait. I already know. I made this, but yeah, I'm gonna change the name of it. Post-production. Maybe I'll fall asleep and like I'll just wake up to just comments about it. And I'll just be like, oh, okay. But yeah, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out, brave army.